Good morning, everyone. It is time to steam. So let's see, I decided to use the Curl Junkie Deep Fix instead. You can see I use my desk chair. It's my desk chair. And this is my steamer. See? This one from Salons R Us. It's ready to go, so I better hurry up and get under it. So I will be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm under my steamer. I have a headband on right here. You can see it because the steam will burn my forehead if it's like directly on it for a long time. I don't think it would like make my skin peel or anything, but it just gets really red. So I wear a headband. My hair, here, let me show you. My hair is also up in my ponytail puff thing just to pile my hair up. If it's down my back, then that also has some trouble hitting those spots. And then I also don't like it directly on my scalp because that'll also start to burn, especially because I'm not used to having heat on my scalp at all. So this is set for like 30 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. It's like 2 hours later. What I did was I just steamed, you know, for 30 minutes, and then I went and worked out with my puff still in my hair just because my hair was already on my face. Then I hopped in the shower, rinsed out my DC, and I will say that this Deep Fix is my favorite DC to use with my steamer so far. Simply because I think the little shot of protein that it has really kept my hair from being overly moisturized, which happens to me easily when I steam. Like my hair is low porosity, so then it opens up my hair cuticle, but then my hair is not dry already, so then it gets overly moisturized. So usually when I steam, I might use a product with protein that day just because my hair will be like super puffy. But with this, I didn't get that. It was very smoothing. So I really like this. And I didn't even need to use a lot. I only used this much. It smells like bubblegum. It smells just like the honey butter. And I really like this stuff. At first, I didn't get it for the longest time because I thought, you know, I was like, oh, I'm protein sensitive. My hair is coarse. I have low porosity hair. But I feel like steaming has really allowed me to incorporate more protein in my routine, which is awesome because protein is in so many things, and I felt like I couldn't use protein before, and now I can. I'm like, yay. And protein also strengthens your hair, you know, allows, you know, less breakage and all of that. So I think that's awesome. And hair can get overly moisturized. Like I know a lot of the time we're always like moisture. I need like moisture all the time for my hair, but I moisturize my hair every day. I co-wash pretty much every day. So when your hair starts getting like really elasticy, when you can pull your hair and it just won't break and you can see it stretching, like you know your hair is overly moisturized. You might want to get a quick shot of protein up in there. But so what I did, it was really funny. I took my puff down, and after I took it down, like Izzy was like all over the place, just woo. And I looked at her and I was like, you know what, like that looks cute. So I decided to do my hair like that today. I didn't tame it as much as I usually do, you know, with the part and all that kind of stuff. All I did was leave in some Oyin honey hemp, and I got my stuff from Our Natural Beauty today, and I got an herbal oil. I forget which herb it was, but I'll put it in the details. I don't even think I can pronounce words. I'm not even going to try. But that stuff stinks, but I put it in my hair. Anyway, I was like, it grows hair growth. So I put that in my hair and over the honey hemp. And then I just put like a little dab of curls in the bottle just like to get the middle, because it'll get really like frizzy sometimes, especially since a lot of the time in here, like products don't even touch my hair if I apply it just straight back. So that's all I did. And then I bent over and shook her to my little heart's content. And Izzy is big today and I love it. So, you know, when people ask me what the quest for the perfect curl is sometimes, they're like, how do I get my curls perfectly defined and perfectly coiled and all that? But to me, that's not what my quest is. To me, the perfect curl is a moisturized curl. Sometimes I wouldn't say it needs to be, it can be frizzy, but I wouldn't want it to be like frizzy, like dry. But really just healthy hair, like no split ends and things like that. So when I say perfect curl, I don't mean perfect curls. Like, I just don't mean that. So if you want to know how to get hair like that, I can't really help you. Sorry. I don't even know anyone who does really, well, no, there are people with that quest. But anywho's, back to this conditioner. I'll just name some of the ingredients. The ingredients list is pretty long because, well, it is. But it has a lot of good stuff in here. It is hibiscus. It's distilled water infused with hibiscus, and then aloe vera juice, cetyl alcohol, cetyl alcohol, BTMS, honey, shea butter, panthenol, banana fruit extract, the hydrolyzed oat flour, that's the protein, plantain leaf extract, olive oil, let's see, sunflower seed oil. I mean, there's just a lot of good stuff in there. Glycerin is way down at the bottom, way down at the bottom. So I would say this is still okay to use in winter or in low dews. You can also use it as a leave-in. I have not used it as a leave-in yet, but I plan to because I really like it. And I will say this is a little bit richer than the Curl Rehab, and it's definitely, it's a bit thicker, like so yeah, but I really like this, especially for deep conditioner. Sorry, I kind of lied to you guys. I said I was going to do my review on Karen's Body Beautiful, but to be quite honest with you, I used that as a rinse out yesterday. It was fine, it was good, but I really wasn't excited about it. I really wasn't impressed. And then last night I put the Deep Fix on like a little piece of my hair in the front, just like on damp or almost dry hair, and it was really smoothing. So I was like more excited to use this over the hair mask. So I'm going to use the hair mask next week. So sorry I lied. But that is really it. I mean, I really like steaming. I know people have been asking me like, well, how do you like steaming? Like, is it essential for your hair? Is it essential? No. I'm going to say no. A lot of people are like, steaming changed my life. Okay, well, I think it will change your life if you have troubles with having dry hair a lot. You know, if your hair is brittle or breaking or very dry. Me personally, my hair is in pretty good shape, so I don't think that the steaming fixed my hair because there was really not much to fix. Like I said, it did allow me to incorporate protein into my routine, which is awesome. I only steam once a week, so that does decrease my DC because I used to DC without steam twice or 3 times a week. I wouldn't want to steam more than once a week because I wouldn't want my hair to get overly moisturized. Also, I mean, it's really easy to set up. It's not hard. My dog's eating. He makes me laugh when he eats because he takes a bite and then he looks up at me. I don't know why. But I mean, yeah, so I would, if your hair is already in good shape, if you're not having any issues with your hair and you don't really have like $100 to drop on a steamer, I wouldn't do it personally. Also, like detangling, it does, you know, it's a little bit easier to run your fingers through your hair, but I think that's pretty much, it's the same with me if I do like a clay treatment or just DC for a couple of hours with a plastic cap. So I don't think that steaming is amazing. I don't think it's saving my life. So that's just my 2 cents. Obviously, I bought my steamer, so I'm going to use it. I'm not going to be like, F you steamer. But it's definitely not essential. So that's really it. That's my 2 cents on the steamer. On the Deep Fix, if you love, well, a lot of people said like if you love the Deep Fix, you won't love the Rehab. I love both of them right now. So, you know, maybe give it a try. I know Makeup Fixin just did a review of the Deep Fix, and she's so funny. She bought like 4 jars of it. This girl cracks me up, and she was like dancing with them and everything. I'm not going to dance with it, but I will smell it again because it smells like bubblegum. But yeah, so that's really all I have to say. I feel like the Steelers are getting whooped right now. I have the TV on a mute and it's 21-7. Sorry, Steelers fans. All right, I will talk to you guys later on. Bye.